Hey guys, good morning. Well, it was over 3 hours ago. I've been up already over 3 hours. Had some things to do. I did already had a food, so we will not have need a food break today. So we'll have today 3 hours of Order Loremasters and 4 hours of the Empire. Starting with the Order Loremasters, 3 hours. This is part 9 of our second Order Loremaster campaign in the Mortal Empires. We are 113 turns in, and you can see we are present on multiple locations. Yoo-hoo! This campaign, what's special in this campaign is that instead of treachery every 10 turns, we have to do theft, and Chetror can be a hero. Other than that, we are going for a long campaign victory. So need a lot of capitals, victory settlements. This campaign we had 4 treacheries, 8 Chetrors, and 1 theft. Its Chaos Invasion has started since we confederated Lothern, and they're attacking Lastria. We have Tyrion and Sheet Wizard on Ultuan, so they are ignoring the coast here for now. In Lastria they managed to raise Mangrove Coast, Chupayotl, Star Tower, and the Blood Swamps. So they did some damage here, 4 settlements were raised. Losing Star Tower, tier 5 city, you know, it's only bad because we lost the trade for the moment. We can build this up, because every time they arrive here, unless you have armies waiting for them, they're going to be raising stuff. And the armies at this point are actually more expensive than rebuilding cities, considering we have 6 or more armies. And when you have over 60 settlements, losing a couple of settlements doesn't do anything. Okay, what's the situation in diplomacy? We are strength rank 1. Military allies with Bretonia, Hexotl, Empire, and Hemry. So we get Kron, Hexotl, Aldorf, and Hemry. So this is 4 victory settlements. At war with a bunch of factions: Servants to Chaos, Puppets of Chaos, Warhead of Chaos, Warriors of Chaos, Battle Legion, Nagaron, Harganet, Von Carson, Vampire Counts, Greenskins, Pirates of Tosa, and the Dread Fleet. The Dread Fleet is circling the drain. Teclis made sure of it. And we are also here to fight the Battle Legion to help the Bretonian Empire actually not get annoyed by the extra undead faction here. The Greenskins are at war with a lot of factions as well. The primary enemy right now where they're focusing, I think, is the Vampire Counts. We have 7 trade partners. The trade is still pretty strong. 23,000. We have quite a bit of resources. Once the old infrastructure is up, we're gonna be making a lot of money. Right now we do have some extra armies due to chaos being around. Okay. They're already replenishing a little here. They didn't even move here. We have all the settlements required. We need the victory settlements now, of which we have 3, 6, 9, and we need 8 more. The plans right now is to, of course, fight over the chaos, fight over the undead here. We'll be finishing off enemies in Nagaroth. So the Nagaroth, Harganet, Clan Rictus, and we'll finish off the Norsk as well. So the west side of the map is pretty much under our control. The orange here is Hexotl. The bright red here is the New World colonies allied with Hexotl. We also trade with them. We have Estalia here. And we have what victory settlements are we planning to get? We're planning to get Nagaroth. We're planning to get Marigliano, Sartosa, Helpit, Kislev, Dragonhof, That will probably do it. We'll stay away from the greenskin territories if we can avoid it. We don't want to go into endless war with them, because we are gonna have to invest extra if we want to expand here, which we don't really want. We can get other settlements from elsewhere. So there are 21 victory settlements, so the ones we are not gonna get are Lahmia, Karak 8 Peaks, Black Rag, and Karzakarak. Every other victory settlements we are going to get. Who knows, maybe Henry can do something regarding that. We did push them to war with Bloody Hands, that's why they got confederated. They're not at war with Greenskins. Greenskins actually at war with Followers of Nagash. That's another thing we need for the victory. We need to destroy the Followers of Nagash. As the Loremasters, we need to destroy Vampire Coast, Blessed Dread, Followers of Nagash, and the Dread Fleet. We also have to defeat Archaean. So it's quite a bit of things on the list. And since you know the usual high elves, long campaigns, you're pretty much playing on a world scale. You are pretty much present everywhere. We're getting rid of the troublemakers, the troubling our allies, troubling us, and we're getting the victory settlements. Okay. Yoo-hoo! Hey guys. So last thing that happened, they raised the Star Tower. They raised the Star Tower, but their armies are kind of stuck on the island here. Alariel is here. We are missing some Star Dragons in this army, but it should be we should be able to handle most of this here.
I have heard their abilities praised.
We need to move in before they start replenishing and recruiting new troops.
A defender of truth.
This is a resilient handmaiden. We had who got killed there again? Arno and Mimda.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Yeah.
Beyond your comprehension. Cease.
Queen of Avalon.
Asinine mortal.
Yeah, we're gonna be attacking this guy here.
High Priestess.
Why would I concede this campaign? It's going smoothly. Chaos spawn here. There are 2 turns away from the coast. Of course, there is some settlements. What the hell?
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
The ocean calls.
Hey Droga, thanks for Twitch Prime. Okay.
A promising charge.
We're about to get all the important infrastructure as well. Once you get Lothern, pretty much Ultuan, anything outside is irrelevant unless it's a victory settlement. Get all the wealth there.
Dave.
Yeah, I need to steal some research soon. 4 more turns.
My path is clear.
The chaos is pretty much intended to cause damage on this coast. This is pretty much their best chance to do damage to the player when you're playing the Order Loremasters. Because they made the chaos ignore this area now, so they always attack here. And when they attack with 9 armies of chaos invasion troops, they always raise some settlements. Even if you are ready for them, which is financially a bad move to actually be ready for them here. We could have a take list here and not take list going north. You know how much I care about this chaos? I send take list somewhere else, you know, some trivial stuff in the Empire. helping Battle Legion, have defeated Battle Legion, which don't even have any victory settlements or anything. That's how much I care about the Chaos attacking this area. Zero care in the world. If they want to raise the coast, they can raise the coast. We have over 60 settlements, we have ult one. This coast does not matter. But still, you know, somebody has to destroy them. If it's not gonna be the player, who will? Okay. Escort, thank you for the continued support. Welcome to Janus Borgats.
Never.
The Chaos will keep coming here because we're gonna have to defeat Arcane eventually. Teclis will go for the Arcane eventually. But right now we're dealing with the Dark Elves. We're dealing with Chaos. We're dealing with the Undead. And we'll be dealing with more Undead. We have to destroy the Vampires. Because we're gonna need their victory settlements. There are 21 victory settlements, and I decided we get everyone except Lamia, Karakate Peaks, Black Crag, and Karazakarak. This area here. Britonia has definitely been the biggest surprise this campaign. Seeing Greenskins strongly winning dwarves is not new anymore. Okay. We'll start this turn with Teclis. Those guys have just... oh, look at this, they packed their arm just in front of us. That's the end with the Red Fleet.
I have heard their abilities praised.
We have the magical reserves, we'll get a Force Seeker here. Last skill is pretty strong, 8 defense and 10% ward save.
My power knows no bounds. There is no limit
We'll
to my
eliminate
power.
this. This is a zero casualty battle, but we can't risk because our units are damaged.
I will give you victory.
It's a pretty good chance these auto resolve just give you 0 casualties, but sometimes somebody can get killed.
Battle calls me.
At coast, the point you need to rebuild is just the point that just slows them down. Walls, tier 3 walls. The rest doesn't really matter that much. Because if you're not investing 2-3 armies to defeat 9 of theirs, you know, you have to slow them down somehow.
My power is yours.
And feeding them those coastal settlements to slow them down is the way to go.
Loremaster of poet.
The Chaos is pretty much stuck in a world where they cannot win. It's a whack-a-mole world. They're outnumbered, they're outmatched, and their corruption means shit. So they cannot win.
Yes, ready.
But you know, Scatter Assembly is fine with this, so we have to be fine with this as well, boys. You know, they know what they're doing. Listening to crybabies on Reddit. Let's become their job.
Setting forth. Moving out.
Yeah.
Understood. Understood.
My power is yours.
Apace. Orders received. Onward.
Making my way.
Forward! Maintaining order.
Quickly now. Setting forth.
Ready. Seeking the foe. Setting forth. Going abroad.
Quickly now.
My power is yours.
Teclis.
Charoy Neki.
Eberron.
Yes.
Yes.
Forward.
Halt. Forward.
Oh my my god. Have you seen that shit?
Python!
Holy
Hear
shit.
me!
What the hell?
Stop! Advance! Charoy Lecky! Arhain Cadet!
Hey, Hans Hugo. Thank you for the months.
I go!
I'm great.
Eberron!
Stayed up late yesterday, getting drunk and watching a new show.
I go!
Finally find something binge worthy to watch.
Making my way! Techless! Forward!
I've not finished 3K now.
Making my way! Moving out! Making my way!
But I watch this space horror show called Origin on them YouTube shows. I seen the first 11 episodes of Three Kingdoms. Was slowly watching them. I love space horror.
As I expected.
Just not the one being in the getting murdered. I don't mind if other people get murdered, as long as it's not me.
Shackle them.
Oh, the end of the Dread Fleet. Nice. What are those exploding arrows? Those are sisters of Avalon. They have magical arrows. The bows of Avalon.
High Loremaster.
Okay, we'll let Bretonia take Parawan, and we are making moves on the Battle Legion here.
Off I go.
We'll go to Karak Ziflin.
Entering the garrison. There is no limit to my power.
No limit to his power. How much juice do we have now?
High Loremaster.
222 casual amount. Empire will be in about 3 hours. There'll be no food break today. I already had lunch. You have to attack this force here. It doesn't look like they are in the range of reinforce, this madman.
For Avalon.
Ah, this is gonna be easy mode here. Okay, we'll take the auto resolve here.
Light triumphs over darkness.
And we'll attack the one that has been marching, I think.
Never.
He must go directly for the city here.
Speak.
This one might not be able to retreat.
I think not.
This one is in the water? Oh, never mind.
Everqueen of Althwan. We fight for the greater good.
If we are full strength, we can definitely out-resolve against one of these armies. Because this army is just lots of pew 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 pew. Well, it's still too early to tell, but against the early stuff they seem to be doing good. What is that? Garrison? They have 3 hell cannons, which should be ignored. We do have some characters here.
Loremaster of power.
We'll deploy behind the jungle here. And we will aggro them with the garrison first. Hey, Johnny. Well, the moment you learn the secret of the Empire composition is that, you know, you don't use Empire captains in the army, and you use 1, 2, or even 3 warrior priests in the army. You know, all the units start to make more sense. And you don't just have to rely on your range units, artillery, guns, and the demigryphs to win every battle for you.
Priestess of Isha. Isha's chosen.
Ready!
Awaiting orders.
Maintaining order!
Okay.
Son of Ulthwon.
White lions!
As you say!
Since the warrior priests got buffed, now that they're proper hero in the army, they used to be just tryhard support before.
For the Everqueen!
Empire captains have become irrelevant in the battles. They become strictly campaign heroes.
Asa! Move!
Understood! Without fail! Onward!
To aggro Selkians.
Illyrian archers! Move! Noble! Illyrian archers! Noble!
The Hell Cannons are no longer threatening ever since their unjustified nerf. You know, see it giving you some bullshit, you know, like they're redesigning the unit, you know, like they know what they're doing. Since then, they're really just, you know, they just did some damage.
Moving out!
They don't win the battles anymore for the chaos.
Loyal! As you say, understood. Without fail! Illyrian archers! Asa, advance!
Let's send the main force to the jungle here.
Serving the gods.
Loremaster!
How was the Hell Cannon nerfed? Well, they used to have 40 ammunition, now they have 25.
Silver helm!
And they lost a lot of their blast damage.
Spearman!
And the CA gave, you know, some bullshit reason just to, you know, put blinds over your eyes, you know, just, you know, explain to the casual people.
Loremaster of
But it was a pretty bad nerf.
Ever onward.
It will be
I
done.
think it was, you know, just trying to give you some bullshit reason regarding multiplayer, but it was actually probably nerfed due to Hell Cannons being too tough on the peasants playing, you know, their casual campaigns and losing settlements to chaos.
Silver helms! Loremaster of
Because the Hell Cannons were really dangerous to face before the nerf. Now you can pretty much ignore them.
Make Ulthwon proud! For duty! Asa! Attack! For order!
It shall be done!
Loyal servant!
Loremaster of Hoeth, Ethua guides me!
Dawn's hope.
Move
Before chaos could actually reach your capital, these days best they can do just raise like 10 to 15 settlements on the fringes of your empire where it doesn't even matter. But before the nerfs, they could actually reach your capital. Especially if you played one of the factions that had the chaos as their primary enemy.
Moving out!
Gyran protects me! Forward!
Alariel the Everqueen.
Loremaster!
Alariel the Everqueen.
Okay.
Isha, guide me. Hear my gifts. Priestess of Isha.
Attack!
Only those guys getting pinned.
Yes!
Lothern Seaguard!
Illyrian archers! Lothern!
Dawn's hope. Onward. Yes.
As you say, without fail.
We need to get some Star Dragons to this army.
Draw back!
Handmaiden of Alariel.
Alariel the Evergreen. Alariel. There it is.
Hey, Milan Pico. We're in a marching stand, so they're gone.
We are triumphant. You will serve me.
Serve her.
Isha is with me, driving back the dark.
What is this? They can handle awakening with this army. We need at least 2 armies.
Is certain.
Okay, let's work on some veteran skills.
Never.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Beyond
So what they have? 3 Chaos Knights, 2 Chariots, 1 Hell Cannon, 1 Chaos Giants. They'll attack this place if we don't get there, but we don't have these guys in reach. Problem is, I don't have the movement for the follow-up, so this is not worth attacking. What happens? We attack them, they survive, they move out, and they flee. Yeah.
Darkness is kept at bay. Laying in wait.
no.
This is fine.
Of Elf One.
Ooh, what do we have here? Looks like they've been in a battle. Shoot Wizard don't have the battle skills, but he does have the quality in troops.
I'm ready. Guardian
get rid
of
of
the
this.
Phoenix Crown.
We can't auto-resolve it though. Shoot Wizard is lacking buffs. We're gonna have to go into battle.
The Asher follow strength.
Oh, it's this battle. 3 Hell Cannons.
Battle ready. Lawyer.
What does this mix bar mean? Is that just to confuse you? It means they have no idea how to make the balance of power. Because there's too many factors. Okay. It's balanced. It's balanced.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Yoo-hoo! We'll approach from the left side. We do have to approach because they have a long-range artillery. We do also have a dragon and a phoenix which can totally destroy some of those artillery. Ah. The dragon prince in the trees.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Eagle Claw.
These characters are lacking right now against any real army.
Prince of Elf One. Swordmaster of Hoeth. As you say.
Orders.
It shall be done.
Hey, calling.
Prince of Elf One. I agree.
Sending the flyers. Star Dragons are really good at destroying Hell Cannons. But this army, this is not what I recruited. The Confederated Lothern and it immediately popped the Chaos. So we have to use what we have right now. Yeah, one hell cannon down. Those units cannot really keep up.
Eagle Claw, loyal.
They actually managed to surround the dragon with the Chaos Knights, but we don't really care. Okay,
Prince of Alpha.
everything in this army is expendable because I did not even recruit this army. I'll fight some more Chaos Knights here, I guess.
Handmaiden of the Ever Queen. For Ulfwan!
Go all around here. Once we deal with the initial chaos attack, we'll actually recruit proper arms. Not this shit.
Battle ready. Restoring order. Eagle Claw.
Cool, shooting a crowd here. Finisgard is quite vulnerable to these shots from the Hell Cannon due to Finisgard being weak to range attacks, especially their magic. They have only 8,000 health and they rely on physical resistance and armor to survive. And if you have magic attacks, Finisgard just gets wrecked.
Awaiting orders.
Looks like we are on a really bad side of the trees here.
Forward!
We should just turn these things around.
Moving out!
Going abroad.
I will. Elfry.
I have no battle skills at all in this army, which is means these units just use their quality over the enemy, which is not that much.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Orion.
My power is yours.
Without
The Chaos have a very high quality of their own.
I go then. My power
So I've been hitting the
is
tree
yours.
here. Nice battlefield.
Prince of Ulfwan. Elfry.
Yes, Ulfran. Awaiting orders.
My power is yours.
The arms of Confederate might look like they have the units, might work for the AI, doesn't mean they're gonna work for the player. The units that don't have the battle skills, experience, if you don't have good heroes in the army, will not work that well. The AI only gets all these bonuses from rank 0. I think these guys are gone, even if we kill their commander. Oh, the bird survived. Oh, the dragon can outrun the Chaos Knights. But if the Chaos Knights surround properly, the dragon cannot really move out of it. We just have to weaken them to the point where they're just become
Glory to the
small
king!
force that can't do shit.
Take them captive, Prince of Ulfwan.
A defender of truth.
Okay.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Behind walls, these armies cannot lose against chaos. But from walls with our battle skills, this is not even a proper lord. Don't even have rank, gear, skills, or anything. So we just use the army to find an opportunity to weaken them, or stay behind the walls to guarantee to win.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Yeah.
Tyrion.
Tyrion should visit to protect Milton here.
Going ashore.
Brave son of Ulthuan. Adventure awaits!
Du Altkot. Ja.
What do you seek? Taking a trip.
What's going on in the north here? We're taking the Clark round. Still need one more turn to recruit. All the lords need experience before they get any good. That's just how the game works. The AI don't play by the same rules. Then you're wondering, oh look at that Marathi rank 7 noob. Hell, it doesn't work like that. For the AI, they already have every bonus.
Sapphire.
This is 16 units here. This is another one of the armies we confederated. We send it north just to do damage.
Your will is done.
Looks like we might be getting jet baited here.
Protector of Ulthuan.
This game have 6 settlements.
Prince.
Even if we defeat Malakir, we don't have follow-up. And whatever remains can still attack this place.
You must restore order.
Defender of the Everqueen.
They highlighted better of how start out now. I was nothing to see there. Just chaos 3 armies and we're getting overwhelmed.
Prince of Ulthuan.
There was not any chance to win. It was just a chance to do damage.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Guardian
Should
of
go
the
for
Phoenix
Harganet.
Crown. Direct me. Dispatch me.
This army, except the units you have in there, it's not gonna do very well.
Fury fair.
Well, Teclis wins with weaker army because he is the characters.
For the
This
Everqueen.
army has to use the quality to get there.
Others sing their
The
praises.
AI builds doomstacks like this. You see this army here? Yet they still
had their
always go
abilities
militia
praised.
master first. So even with that doomstacks, they still build skills they're no
Others
longer
sing their praises.
gonna use. Okay. That's why they need to create skills that buff, you know, a whole type of unit, not just, you know, specific units. Because, like they did with the greenskins, you know, skill buffing all orcs or all goblins. So the AI actually looks, you know, like they know that what they're doing. Ooh, preserved seafood is nice. If they block Fuming Serpent will lose trade again, so we have to save some money. We have to save some. We're relying on our trade for income right now because we have one too many armies. The infrastructure still needs hundreds of thousands of gold to build up. This is fine.
Warden of Safari.
Everything else is good. Even that, Fukugi-san, even that, oh man. Now, one of the worst things about the Three Kingdoms are the unit cards. I hope they're just joking with that, it's just a placeholder. They can't be serious with that shit. How far are we with this campaign? Are we past the point where you have short victory? We are about to hit the point where we have short victory. We just need the victory settlements, but we're focusing on several factions as well. There are wars everywhere, so it's taking a long time. We're already a superpower. It's just a matter of time before we win, you know. Malekith can only recruit Crusaders because that's the only thing that's available to him. Because the Black Arcs are close. Yeah, I should champion. Wow.
It's you. Excellent.
Who? Look at the chaos attacking rogue armies. Idiots, didn't know they respawn faster than the actual chaos. Well, they can definitely take down the Pox Marsh. Wonder what they're gonna recruit really. Bretonia Confederated Knights of Origo. This might actually push them towards the war with Hammery. Oh. Oh man, guys, I don't know if we can do this. It's like 50-50 here. I'm gonna need all the help I can get from you guys. Look at all those skeleton spearmen and the bats. That was Striga Ghoul King. Even one into skeleton warriors. Oh boy. He's gonna make white lions look like they're sword masters. And I just had a shower when I have my hair clean. Now it's just gonna get ruined by bats. Gonna get a bunch of fell bat doo-doo in my hair.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
The settlement actually has one of the best centers for these rebels. So you see the center here? The only way they can come is through this bottleneck, this bottleneck, this bottleneck, and this bottleneck. So it's easy to just rotate the archers, shoot wherever they are coming from. Hey Onslaught, thank you for Twitch Prime.
Silver helms.
What tier are these towers? I mean, they're pretty weak on this side. Does look like it's better to fight them on the wall, though.
Noble!
I'm not sure what you heard, Booker.
Son of Ulfwan!
Must have taken something out of context. Lord and Seaguard here could just wait for them on the wall while we shoot them. We do have like 35% shields. Hey, Mert. Three spearmen here on each side. Oh. I have time to defeat the bats from here to here. And the bats, you know, bats are a joke if you deploy in the center.
Understood.
Loyal! Loyal!
Right here, I think. Well, we could definitely use these towers to do some damage. If I put this archer here so we can actually shoot those guys, they might send all the bats to kill it.
Acknowledged. Understood.
Silver helms! Without fail!
Noble.
It shall be done!
These guys around, they do have 64 charge.
White lion!
Don't have yet any technologies for them.
Understood.
Little with the bats like this.
Lothern Seagull. Orders received.
It shall be done!
Are Lorden Seeker better melee than normal spearmen? Well, they do have slightly better stats, but they do not have the numbers. There are only 90 of them. So yes and no.
Noble.
Oh, the bats are coming.
Silver helms! Assa advance! Defending order! Loyal! Lacoy!
Orders received.
It does not make them really a full melee unit with 91 silver.
As one!
Because the elves don't have the health of the toughness of the other races.
Yes! March! Assa, forward!
I mean, look at the 100 lions, 73,000 health, 7,300 health.
Silver helms! For duty! Quickly now! It will be done! Orders received! We go! Rain death for duty!
I think I've done this battle in my dreams a couple of
It
times.
will be done. Without fail.
As you say. It will be done.
These guys have good toughness, not really. They have 8,000 health. I'd rather take a unit with over 10,000 health.
White lions!
Against units that cannot counter them, yeah, Finished Guard will have take no damage. Against the units that have just a little counter against them, the Finished Guard takes too much damage.
Archers!
They're built, you know, just tough against melee physical.
Loyal! Silver helms!
Finished Guard is weak to magic missiles and magic. That's the things that counter it the most. Cannon rates, for example, with a nice buff would definitely get rid of them. As long as they stick to their roles, you know, of being fighting large stuff, not going against any counters, they're super tanky. But there are some really hard counters for Fiend's Guard.
Orders received. Orders received.
Primarily the magic missile and the actual magic that will counter the Fiend's Guard.
We will obey. Understood. We will obey. Silver helms. Noble. Together.
So lost the paladin counters everything. I think he would scream like a little girl if he had to fight Vlad.
White lions.
It will be done. We will obey. Loyal. Orders received.
Noble. Orders received. Lothern Seaguard.
As you say.
As you say. As you say. Noble.
Serve the king.
Loyal. Kill them. For the king. To battle.
Without fail. Loyal. For duty.
Quickly now.
Oh my god.
Incoming enemy
Have you seen
spells.
that shit?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Okay, Flair, okay, you win. Let me just rephrase that. He would scream like me playing Alien if he had to fight Vlad. You happy?
Will be done.
Hey, Kanan, thank you for the Twitch Prime.
Attack. Loyal. Orders received.
Yeah. We'll definitely see some of these guys in action as well.
White lions.
Understood.
Stop shooting, guys.
Orders received.
As you say.
As you say.
Orders received.
Acknowledged. Kill them.
It will be done. We will obey.
Let's see how these White Lions MP boys, I mean, how they handle the skeleton spearmen.
Lothern Seaguard. Silver helm.
Well, did you miss my Call of Cthulhu stream,
Orders received.
Flair?
Silence.
Hey, Almirash. Good morning.
To battle.
Well, if you missed my Call of Cthulhu stream, you can watch it on YouTube. That chamber thing made me really scared. I don't know why they even put a chamber into a game like that. I think it was not a good move.
Swiftly.
It was probably a
For Lothar.
way to satisfy some of the other horror fans.
Sail.
White lions.
Move.
For order.
Goddamn 8 casualties. Amateur hour. Amateur hour. We dealt with the bats with 0. We're taking 8 casualties, 4 friendly fire. God damn. Amateur hour.
Is power.
armored in
Bretonia being here might cause some I don't know. I mean, there are pretty decent relations. This guy might be recruiting new units already. He's finding so many new recruits in the jungle.
Alariel the Everqueen. The Everqueen. We fight for the greater good.
Her light shines upon
And
me.
it's a blade, so. Like fancy blades and cookies here.
Never.
Mistress
Might pull
of the
them here.
Undying Forest.
Get our capital back. Have all the 5 population already here.
Lord of Fear.
Well, in war. When you're going to war, you have to accept one thing. That you might die.
Defender of
Be it, you know, the enemy fire or friendly fire. It might happen.
Protector of the Everqueen. Servant of the Tower. Sailing. Defender of the Phoenix Throne. Defender of the Phoenix Throne. Direct me.
Yeah, let's take Harganet. So we can Harganet quite a bit.
The Asher follow strength.
Even the elves do friendly fire. They're just minimal compared to the other factions. I'm talking about like from the lore. Friendly fire is just part of the battle.
Prince of Elfwan. Asher Prince.
What is this one lonely unit of Seas of Auburn doing in the army? Of course, someone has to make the sandwiches for the whole army.
Understood. Princes. Prince of Elfwan.
Maiden Guard.
Yoo-hoo!
Battle ready. I will. Acknowledged.
I go then.
What do we have here? Bunch of edgy edgy elves.
Noble Prince. For the Everqueen.
Prepare bombing run. You like to be on the walls, I heard. You like to eat some doo-doo fire shit as well, I heard.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Goddamn dark shards shooting through the wall.
For duty! Prince of Elfwan!
I wish I could shoot through the wall.
Understood. As you say, it will be done.
Nobody, guys, don't worry, nobody important died. We just Ned. We just Ned, nobody important.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, it's famous to be able to shoot through the wall. They don't have the obstacles on the door. You know, just to make them, you know, don't need to reposition their units to be able to shoot like the player.
Swordmaster of Poets.
This is an army girl from Confederation, which means they sail into danger, do as much shit as they can do, and if they get killed, I care not.
Swordmaster
Zero cares given. They can all die for all I care.
Kill
I did not recruit this army. Zero investment in this army. For all I care, they're just straining my budget.
Loyal! Oreo!
We will obey.
It's quite liberating playing with an arm that you don't care if they live or die. Quite liberating. You don't even have to just click, 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 click. Try hard. You just don't care. They get Harganet, I'm happy. They all die, psh, I do not care. They all done damage here. We'll recruit a better and a new army, proper army, when the chaos are a little pushed.
We go!
We now have all the landmarks, so we can recruit whatever we want.
Swordmaster of Poeth!
Dragon Princes!
Need to break that unit there, they might break.
Our resolve is failing!
Are we control the gate? Get in the send in the princess.
Acknowledged! Moving out! We will obey. Prince of Elfwan!
Good Harganet, nice. That's all one can expect from a Confederate army. If the army has a Legend Lord, well, that's a different thing. Like Alitanar or Tyrion. We lost the handmaiden, it was giving replenishment here. I can still do some more damage here. Dark shards shoot through the wall. It's, you know, I'm not even sure this is intended design, but with CA it's hard to say. Maybe they're just helping the AI not to be so stupid when they deploy range on the wall.
Sack it. Moving out. Prince of Elfwa. Primed for action.
Okay, we got Harganet tier 3. There is the Flaming Braziers of War here. And the captured Palace of Helbron. Makes this province very rich if it's a suitable climate for you.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
What do we have here? Master strategy is 1 point.
The city is crumbling.
We don't have the influence to recruit characters just on the go.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
But we do need replenishment. We get a frugal novel.
Speak your mind.
Their skill is well known.
Replenishment is needed in this type of terrain. I think we got everybody, just Geno I think is missing. Yes, this can be Geno.
Prince.
I await your orders.
Okay.
Others sing their praises.
Laria rank 22. Now this is a little more important army which we care about. Also our second army. I'll get a favorable wins for the Sisters of Avalon. Girls are almost all veterans now. 49 missile damage, huh? Nice.
Honorable.
And we don't even have
true.
the hawkish position yet.
Knowledge is yours.
Okay, what do we have here? Teclis is here to eliminate the Barrow Legion, so the Empire and the Bretonia can do better. And then we'll start eliminating the Vampire Counts.
Corruption is rife.
Master of the White Tower.
Never.
There's not even any impressive garrison
I
here.
Loremaster.
If I'm not mistaken, they're actually trying to ambush on the other side of Kargaziflin. The Keepers of the Flame do have magic attacks here for the camp raids.
Battle calls me.
29 ammunition now. What happened with the Empire? Empire continues. In about an hour and a half. We're playing currently 2 separate campaigns. We do this sometimes. Dragons having magic attacks. Dragons don't have magic attacks. Forest Dragon might have, but not the Moon Dragon. Moon Dragon has a flaming attack. This is our main army. We do care everything that happens in this army. So we do things properly.
Of the Ever Queen.
Swordmaster of Perth.
My power is yours.
The usual. I have 2 pieces of artillery, so I might as well make them less useless in the army at this point. And destroy some towers. The undercover wood elves will attack on the other side.
Swordmaster of Perth.
Orders. My power is yours.
Iron Temple says, this looks like a Twitch chat army, it's all over the place. It's actually exactly something someone who plays with just 3 type of units in the army would say. Okay.
Eagle Claw. By your command.
Asa, advance! We await.
They actually all shot at once. Send in the dragon to the left. Swordmasters, you mean the shitmasters of Poet? It's a chat roar.
The Grey!
The Grey. I'm not sure the Grey can actually beat Ghouls 101 in melee, but I'm willing to see it.
As you say!
They do have 45 melee attack, 46 melee defense, 50 armor. They do lack the toughness, the health. And this guy's, this guy's a scary damage dealer. This, these notifications, you better listen to that shit. Oh, this is gonna be scary. Just move them out of the place now. Casual 80 kills with 81 kills with Spanky Spawn. I want to see they here.
Make Oath One proud. Loremaster of Poet.
How fast is this Loremaster? 46 speed, 454. And he's really fast. Look at the size of that sword. That's not a two-hand, that's a great sword.
I am ready.
Send Teclis to have fun with him there.
Sister of Avalon.
The Grey could get smacked by the air units. It's always a risk.
Teclis. Scython, hear me. Hear my words. Scython, hear me. Ahain Kadei, chosen of Hoenn. Eagle Claw, Asturian willing.
Just was around middle, but still 39 kills.
Acknowledged!
I'll
Orders
put a
received!
Grey in the corner here. They're almost on the wall.
Devoted servant.
Might not have the ammo for the 4th tower. What we're gonna do here is just move forward, of course.
Going abroad.
On the way. Onward.
Yeah,
Acknowledge.
in the melee troops.
Asur, advance. High Loremaster.
Onward! Asa, forward!
Maiden Guard. Loyal Guardian.
Sending the girls forward.
Loremaster.
You guys do whatever they want.
Teclis. Louis.
Louis! I don't see the Grey as snipe.
Teclis. Scython. Hear me.
Empire selling out into Sisters of Avalon through a bottleneck. Ooh, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Next week on Reddit post. Why does that AI always sell its out and just suicides all their army to my range? They just broke the AI.
I am ready.
Yeah.
Understood!
Well, we are the ones attacking here. We just click the settlement and we are in the settlement instantly there.
Teclis.
Avalon advances.
You mean when we attack them instead, they counter sally out immediately? But that would ruin the element of initiative and surprise.
Ever vigilant.
At once!
If I must. Scython. Hear me.
Eagle Claw! Apace!
The Grey! As you say, it shall be done!
At one time, was when the first time I used the Grey, somebody in the chat got triggered. Look at that stupid AI. Just stays AFK. They don't try to counter your range unit. Hell, guys, ignorance, it's everywhere.
We will obey!
To guys who don't know, the Grey stays hidden while shooting. They cannot see it. They have snipe, they have stalk, and they have ability to pretty much be invisible for 38 seconds with advanced stalk.
Loremaster of Poet.
Eagle Claw! For the Everqueen!
Advance. God will it.
How the hell did they heal there? The Necromancer did it? We'll use the Ring of Corn and Spirit Leech. Let's see how much damage she does at the same time. This is not a Bella, guys. If you're wondering, this is just the execution.
Servant of the
So it's always nice to do some science.
advancing, as you say. Loremaster of Poet.
Awaiting orders. It is done.
So they have a Necromancer here. What happens if we go Ring of Corn and Spirit Leech at the same time?
Fear my words.
Doesn't even kill him. What the heck is this shit? Doesn't even kill him. Let's send in some troops.
For duty! Spearmen, we go!
Handmaiden of the Ever-Queen! Mage! Lakoi Sarior!
Orders received.
Without fail! Ancestors!
March.
Spearmen! Orders understood!
I will if I remember. I will.
The Grey! Spearmen!
Lakoi!
Guardian of Avalor!
Loremaster of Poet.
The Grey! For duty! Acknowledged!
Moving on.
Yoo-hoo!
As you say! Asa, advance!
Quickly now.
They're using magic against us!
Agreed. Yes.
Warden of Sapari. I'm waiting.
They're charging!
Sithon Deal today. Ahain today. Yes.
Warrior Maiden!
The winds are ours.
Teclis. I will.
Spearmen!
Your affair.
My way.
Enemy mages!
Orion and Louis!
Crush them.
Lathane!
Swordmaster of Hoth! Understood!
High Mage! Scython, hear me!
Charoy Lecky.
Spearmen!
I accept. Stop.
Weapons ready!
Winds of magic rise!
High Loremaster. Giran protects me.
Ambua! Bend to my will! Attack!
Graded 144 kills. Not bad. It's nice they can just sneak into the city and shoot whatever they want. Shitmaster support at almost rank 9.
I foresaw this victory. Victory has its perks.
So build on Teclis. Regarding character skills, we have pretty much all of it except Fimbling 4, Climbing Sword of Ruin, Rolling Skies, and Exorcism. No wards either. We have the Bowmaster, Master Strategist, Sky Master. We have the Immovable Force, Favorable Winds, Heart of Flame, Stand Your Ground. We don't use Eagles, Chariots, or the Reavers. And we have the Rout Marcher, of course. It's a build that is a little heavy on the character skills. If you remove some of these character skills, plus the Scarab Master and the Immovable Force, you can even get renowned and feared.
Corruption is rife.
This one is on tier 4 now. This will keep it since tier 4. We have an army hidden here, so building up Karakziflin has to wait.
Master of the White Tower.
No, our Spearman just got rank 7. We have additional 10% weapon strength, melee defense, and the magic resistance. Weapon strength. So even with 20%, they're nowhere near close to Lot and Seaguard. God damn. Yeah, they have 25 weapon strength. So they get another 10% and another 10% to make it 21%. Okay. These guys have started with 28.
Honorable and true.
Litenar. These places are about to get fortified.
My realm.
His realm. Would like to take these two settlements. I don't know what actually the scam in this position right now. What's their even strength? What was the strat for Tech to start? Well, we just were fighting rebellions until tier 4 while we played with Alariel and Avalon. Confederate Avalon on turn 14. Since we got Ultuan regions, the jungle become way less important.
Waste my time.
No mercy. It must be done.
There is only vengeance.
Trenched Craven Tail.
Dretch has 6 settlements. He's being a shit support for the Dark Elves, so we just ignore him.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Teclis is not exiled in last Merit. He went there to look for answers, because they needed solutions what was going on with the Vortex and shit.
Revenge.
The winds are rising. Akshai, I call thee.
I have heard their abilities praised.
Malik is still here. He seems to be having financial problems.
There is only vengeance.
If I attack these two, the Scaran will go immediately for the Venom Glade. And Venom Glade needs 2 turns to build up. This is a short distance here. These 2 settlements could be very easy to take if they're present elsewhere. They also might be somewhere else. I saw one of the Skaven armies chasing Chaos. The Chaos was fleeing from the Skaven.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Storakor is the last settlement we need for the Obsidian Peaks.
Shattered realm. Not one.
We'll see here next turn. Let's Marpig, enjoy.
The Assa are troubled.
Our buildings lie.
Crossing the waves, traveling unseen paths.
Protector of Ulthuan.
It looks like they want to attack Tyrion here.
Servant of the king.
That would be a mistake. All just gonna die on the walls.
We are ill at ease. Prince of Ulthuan.
We'll have to stay here until they go away. They still have 4 armies here. Then we'll send armies to Calador and Aetain to recruit the real troops.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Yeah, I can stay here for now.
Born to lead.
I am the blood of Shin.
Abel, there will be carnage.
A promising charge.
Allow have their vampires and greenskins in Outer Loren, yet Durtu is just AFKing, ignoring them. Durtu, having no pride and shit, fight these trespassers. His mind didn't set in yet.
Our traditions give me
He's at war with these guys, but he's not moving. He has armies here, but he's ignoring them. His code, his spaghetti code makes him look bad.
Our people are being tainted.
Spaghetti code doesn't allow him to move. 10% cheaper all buildings, holy shit. That on top of the pinnacle of cultural advancement technologies and the commandment. And the invocation of Surian. Some ridiculous stuff. This looks like it's fully built up, so we'll switch to tax and trade. Still corruption here. Should not tax that at all.
Order must be maintained.
Should not even build anything at all until we get a technology next turn.
Alariel the Everqueen.
There's still 4 here. 2 and 4. Inside this next turn as well.
The people are restive.
How does this look? +2? Get the palace yet? Oh, we got the landmarks now.
The
Yeah.
Asher are troubled.
Ever loyal.
Those are some really cheap dragons. This dragon has 425 upkeep, and we have plus 85% upkeep increase. 25 here and 10% from the difficulty.
Awaiting orders.
This is some really cheap dragons. Gonna get some drink. Okay. Bretonia confederated another faction, huh? We lost 3 there. This might actually make Bretonia declare war on Hammery. Or maybe not if they fight the same enemies. So this campaign, guys, Bretonia is the biggest surprise. Not only they have all of Bretonia, but they're also present in the Southlands. But we have... So look at Bretonia here. The hell, go away. Bretonia have settlements here as well now. It follows Nagashi down to one settlement.
Sheesh.
Doesn't look like they recruit anything.
Alariel the
These guys wanna die? Yeah, they probably wanna die. The box march looks like it might get raised. These guys actually left the last turn and they're sailing away. What?
Speak up, or I'll take your tongue.
What the hell? These guys are AFK here, and all of a sudden they pack their shit and they're sailing away. What, are they gonna go fight chaos? It's honorable of them. Our influence is down to 40.
What is this foolishness?
Defender of the Ever Queen. Your word.
Looks like the Harganet doesn't have much here.
The Asa follow strength.
True son of Ulfwan.
You seek illumination?
Always. I have much to teach them.
Warden of Saturn.
We don't have the movement here.
Knowledge awaits.
What do we have here? Nottingham.
My skills know no bounds.
We didn't get the marble stockpiles the last turn.
For order. Attack.
What the hell?
My prowess is
I
needed.
mean, at least it's not 50-50. Now, Dragon Prince is gonna go headlong charge here. Unit of Dragon Princess costs more than a Sun Dragon.
The Asa need me.
It was probably somebody stole research from us. They stole research.
Prince of Ulfwan. What orders? Prince of Ulfwan.
No, I had it for a few more turns.
Dragon princes.
Don't have any healing here now.
For duty.
At your command. Following orders.
Dragon princes.
Show those edgy elves what is real cavalry here. Nice balance of power. You should address me as Mini Pepe. Well, we are Order of Loremasters, so our Dragon Princes are red.
Ulthuan triumphant. Claim what is ours. Prince of Ulthuan.
Okay.
A promising charge.
Roman in his dragons.
What do you seek?
Illumination.
To my power.
What the hell, these guys, man? What the hell? There are 9 peasants in this settlement. They have 1, 2 siege attackers, and they don't attack. CA, code this shit, man. This is embarrassing. This is just Bretonian garrison, and these guys are waiting here.
Test me at your peril.
You seek knowledge. Entering the garrison. Mage. Orders?
How are they gonna flee? We need to wait for most of this next turn. We're getting the sweet technology for reductions. I don't know what kind of move they can make here, but this place is almost fortified, so we'll move close to this place.
I journey. My forces advance.
We'll attack Lanrictus soonish.
No.
Poor Malak is confused, can't do anything.
The winds are rising. Lilith protects me. Akshai, I call thee.
The fact these guys are alive in the corner tells you how bad Malak is this campaign.
Ariel the Everqueen.
Okay, what do we have here? Those guys want to attack the Awakened, those guys want to attack the Pox Marsh.
Never.
We can't defend the Pox Marsh, but we'll be able to defend the Awakening.
Cease.
Alariel, Everqueen.
Let's hear these guys. 4 Hell Cannons, huh? We have to get closer here.
We fight for the
Still miss the
greater
Star
good.
Dragons. The Star Dragons are counters to the Hell Cannons. Didn't have the time to recruit them. I'll put 4 Star Dragons in this army.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Loyal guardian.
Alariel the Everqueen.
We don't need more than 8 Seasons of Avalon. We don't want to go crazy. It's like
My power is yours.
Finn's got are really vulnerable to the Hell Cannons, but we have healing.
Servant of the tower.
I will.
Under Isha's protection. Ario! Moving forward. the Everqueen.
Guided by light.
Under Isha's protection. Loyal guardian.
Loremaster of Perth.
Moving.
For the Queen. Moving forward.
Isha. Let's ride.
I'm waiting. Scython seal Cadane.
I'm moving slower because the water.
Loremaster of Perth. Attack!
Dawn's hope. Isha. Alariel the Everqueen. By Isha.
Guardian.
Lathine!
Lakai.
Started Dragons would have all destroyed the Hell Cannons if we had them.
Guided by Isha.
Senlui.
Command me!
Onward.
Loremaster of Perth.
Kill them. Crush them.
The greater good. Ready.
Ready. Maintaining order. Orders. Moving out. Agreed.
Of course.
As Sir Loremaster.
Bring the light.
Moving. Advancing. Yenui. Sail. Lakoi.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Devoted servant.
My power is yours.
The greater good.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
We'll deal with those Hell Cannons.
Awaiting orders.
Doing my duty.
My power is yours.
For the Queen.
Orders. Yes.
For the gods! Loremaster of Perth.
Warrior maiden. The Everqueen.
I have any juju here to kill them faster.
My power is yours. To battle.
Orders? Making my way.
Awaiting orders.
Moving out. Going abroad.
Going abroad. Attack.
Maintaining order.
White Tower Guardian.
No, we don't even have Miasma here.
Sinan.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Get Louis.
Alariel. Ready. Orders. Seeking the foe.
For order.
How are those guys still alive with such a good number?
Onward.
We have more speed there.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Loyal servant. Moving out.
I'm waiting. I will.
Yes. Following Ethua.
I go then.
Moving out. Onward.
Should be all dead. All dead. Goddamn chariot escaped! Goddamn chariot escaped when? X! This shit has been heavy damaged till full speed. Unit should not move at full speed when damaged. Goddamn chariot escaped! Wasting my movement?
We are triumphant. You will serve me. Ether. Alariel the Evergreen.
I mean, in this case we get more movement, right?
To battle! My light shines bright. Evergreen of Althwan.
Cease.
Welcome.
No.
Mistress of the Undying Forest. High Priestess. Isha's chosen.
I think
Alariel the Everqueen, Queen of Avalon. Everqueen.
Okay, let them come. Let them come, those bastards.
Althwan's Queen.
Oh baby, Star Dragons! Star Dragons are here!
Speak.
Just what we miss in this army. Some Star Dragons to bully the rest of them.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
What these guys wanna do? Raise Borlu? Oh, that's
Guardian
evil.
of the Phoenix Crown.
Not allow them to raise Borlu. Then we're gonna go for Missner.
Primed for action.
Are Star Dragons strong? They're okay.
Defender of the Everqueen.
We'll wait next turn with the construction because 10% more cheaper there. We're about to hit that super economy. Hargrave is under siege, but I think we'll handle those rebels. Aldenar is gonna move against the Skaven now.
For now.
Hero not moved. Which hero? Which hero?
Loremaster of Hearth.
Ionian.
Your orders.
Luen, take the tree.
you're firing blanks.
On to adventure.
I refuse.
The vampires are fighting greenskin, so they lack focus. Both big factions. It'll be easy to handle the old world. You just wake them up with the chaos. Deft in 5 turns. We've been giving our 20k every 10 turn to the Empire. I'm sending my Katama to AFK in the Maelstrom, so those Chaos Busters take attrition and not just heck vision every time they spawn. Because we have the vision there anyways, but the game forgets that. And they don't take attrition then. The games reveals shit, because you already see that. And then the game takes away vision for the rest of the turn. Those bastards move to the maelstrom and don't take no damage. Norska dragons are better, says Rick. What are you talking about? Norska has no dragons, they have shitworms. We're switching to an Empire campaign in 45 minutes. Are they really going for Aldorf? Oh, their heck mumbo jumbo auto resolve will take it, because they can't lose a battle. Maybe this Al Brown can do it and lose it. Booker, you must love this Peppo S. What happened to the Monk S? Hey, King Roman. Oh, camera is going away, huh? Kislev S? How would Kislev S look like? Do we need to make a Kislev command? Kislev emote? A sad polar bear? A shocked bald guy? Wow, are they selling to Estalia? Nah, that'd be toxic if they do that. Pox Marsh. We cannot win this one, but we have to get rid of their Hellcans at least. Maybe we can get rid of the Chaos Spawn too. They managed to raise 5 settlements. Dead. I lost 5 out of 65 settlements.
Noble!
Pox marks used to look differently. We need to get rid of the Chaos Spawn and the Giant. Giant is there. Arch on the left should handle it. With little luck, we might kill something else.
Without fail!
Illyrian archers! Loyal! I am ready!
Spearmen! As you say. Archers!
Hell cannons are there. Not much we can do if we put a unit here. So it's almost like it's not like it's worth it at all.
White Lions!
It will be done.
White Lions! Acknowledged!
Best case scenario, we got 5 units here. They might not be able to recruit them all. These towers should be glitched, so the hell cannon will not be able to fire properly. You know, guys, they fixed the tower glitch, but they forgot to fix it for the new factions. Because that came after, when people complained. Forgot, that's also an issue with new factions too.
Sinner!
Oh, they actually want to shoot here. Now I'm gonna attack the tower there. This is what I like. Direct hits like that.
For duty!
Loven Seaguard! Archers! Weapons ready!
For duty! For the king! Acknowledged! Swiftly! Loyal!
John is not dead yet.
Attack!
Orders received. Illyrian archers!
They look like glitched on this side here.
Archers! Moving out!
Without fail! March! To battle!
Kirajan is going down.
It shall be done! Move! We will obey! Without fail!
For the king! Without faith!
The Silver Helm just got deleted by those chosen great weapons.
Onward! By your command!
Eagle can't kill 6, the wars take forever. What? He did it! What the? That's a great bird there.
Noble!
I didn't even know he had that move.
Loven Seaguard!
2 guys just went poof.
Archers! To the fray! It will be done!
Great move, Eagle.
Noble! By your command!
Loven Seaguard! Quickly now! For duty!
Draw back! Archers!
Let me get rid of this chaos spawn.
Spearmen! For our ancestors!
Illyrian archers!
Onward!
Chaos Knights is going around now. The good old dwarf explode move, Eggy Goose.
As you say. Spearmen! Quickly now! It shall be done! Oriole!
Loyal! Without fail!
Actually, we can finish this one off.
Azor, withdraw!
Asurian guides us!
As you say.
Advance! Quick time! As you say!
For off one!
But finish off these Chaos Knights. I don't think so. They can spread their splash. They are damaged.
Lothern Seaguard!
By your command!
But he's getting killed.
Illyrian archers!
Pull back!
For order!
Lothern Seaguard!
Barely killed 4 Chaos Knights.
It will be done! We will obey!
Illyrian archers!
Lothern Seaguard!
Orders received!
Noble!
They killed all the spawn? Wow, they did? Aggressive.
Without
I just kill all these Chaos Knights and you can die. I mean, yeah, we're done here.
march!
Assad, withdraw!
Dauntless!
Swiftly!
Loyal! Acknowledged! Acknowledged!
It will be done!
White Lions!
These Chaos Knights are close to
Lothern
dead.
Seaguard! We will obey!
I'm not doing much range damage
Assyrian
here.
guides us!
Let's get another
Without
spear
fail.
assault.
Move!
Lothern Seaguard! Draw back!
Illyrian archers!
Chariot still doesn't take a single casualty there. Oh, the Chaos Knights are coming in. Oh, yeah. Kill them, boys. I'm gonna kill 7 Chaos Knights.
Lothern Seaguard!
Defending order!
How are these chariots still alive with the...
Assyrian guides us!
What the...
For Ulfwan!
That shit ain't right.
Onward!
By Alariel!
6 Chaos Knights. I don't think we're gonna get them.
Illyrian archers! It will be done!
4 Chaos Knights. Come on, Eagle. Kill 1 Chaos Knight. 1 more and they lose a unit.
Understood!
They're attacking behind the invisible wall.
Lothern Seaguard! It shall be done!
God damn it, guys. What the hell? You didn't just kill 1 more. Because they control the door. We just swing at the invisible wall while they're attacking from the invisible wall. But very good here. Got 6 units, I think. Maybe almost 7. Chaos Knight survived because it didn't drop to one more. Yeah, best case scenario here was 5, we got 6. It was close to 7. 5% or less. These guys are not out to rebuild their army, they're probably just building right now.
Alariel the
2
Everqueen.
turns we get the dragons. Didn't replenish there. They stopped getting any influence.
I have never been much of it.
He's rank 6 and he barely has 1 army. This guy actually has an army here. Does look like the temple nearly got sacked there.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. Yuri Fair!
We're attacking the weak settlements here.
I will lead the Assa.
I will not. What nonsense is this?
They are under my protection.
Now it's definitely time to build as well.
No mercy! Yuri Fair!
This shit again.
My prowess is needed.
You actually lose units if you out-resolve this.
Prince of Alpha!
If only we had shock units here to just swamp them. Oh shit, we'd have. Oh shit, we have.
Prince of Alpha!
My power is yours. Wielder of the wind. Very well.
Ever loyal.
Speak quickly! As you say. Swiftly! Dragon Princes! Orders received! Attack!
That's not good, right? It's just went poof. She hasn't missed a single attack against this dragon.
Glory to the king! Pillage anything of value.
Kawark is here. It's Rhodos Skulls.
Waste
They have
my
3
time.
units in Grond. Next great city here. Kargan down to 9 settlements.
Yes.
Nagran down to 6.
Prince of Ulthra.
Order must be maintained. High Loremaster.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Some growth here.
Behold,
Camera retreat to Helmgatan.
you seek knowledge.
I have a feeling this army will take Aldorf. Oh, we got the Oak of Ages. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 to go. Falls and the Gash also have to be destroyed.
I only parley with those who serve the great necromancer.
Great necromancer. You mean that guy that's dead?
Attention of the
Who
imperishable.
gives a shit about him?
Do not squander it. I agree.
Come on, Setter, get rid of these mummies.
Awaits. Not now. My infinite knowledge is yours.
Oh, look at this. Kemmler here. Try harding as usual. Green Road. Man, it's a good deal. Well, probably just raise this place. Maybe Sek occupy and let the undead raise it, the rebels. If I don't, I mean, Bretonia might take this because the Empire doesn't even care about Reichland, it seems. They let the undead live here like, you know, it's their home.
Techless.
The archery is here. I think the artillery best suits this area here. We have opening here.
Eagle Claw. Master of the White Tower. It will be done.
For duty!
My power is yours.
A poet.
Spearman.
Understood!
Let's see what we can even target here before they get closer.
The Grey.
We have the range units, so they have to come to us. It's a large battlefield, lots of hills and trees.
For duty. Techless. Speak quickly.
Orders.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Ready.
Well, if you're triggered, but by how I play, it's pretty much bake sitting,
Yes.
because you have your input about it.
My power is yours.
When I get time out for 2 weeks,
Awaiting orders. My power is yours.
Awaiting orders.
yeah, these units have very unusual names.
White Lion.
Pureman Company, the Keepers of the Flame, Spearman,
It will be
Spearman,
done. Eagle Claw.
Eagle Club Bolt Thrower,
We will obey.
Eagle Club Bolt Thrower, very unusual.
receive. Setting forth without question. Loyal, apace.
Chosen of Hoeth.
Quickly now, we go. Lakoi, we away. The Grey.
They have beds there. Let's show her the Dragon Princess.
Techless.
Weapons ready.
Timebrick stoned. Forgot to switch the Razor Standard.
The Grey. We will obey. Advance.
Ahey today. Fireball.
As you say, serve the king.
Tremble before me.
It will be done.
Yes.
It shall be done. It shall be done.
It shall be done.
No, the Timebrick stone just casually moving across the battlefield.
For au revoir. We will obey. Usher, advance.
Awaiting orders. Onward.
Loyal. For au revoir. March.
Techless.
Orders.
Attack! Crush them!
Fine. Advance.
Handmaiden, it is done.
Tremble before me.
Yes. Of course.
For the Everqueen!
Shoot them all there.
For the king!
Yes. I will obliterate them.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
We will obey. Attack. Loyal.
Loremaster of Hoeth.
I don't even have to focus here.
Today.
My power is yours.
The door.
Ready!
Ready.
Crush them! To battle! Araya! Crush them!
Kill them.
Chamoy Lecky.
Weapons ready. Lakoi. Halt. Understood.
Hear my words. Scython, hear me. Techless. Charoy Lecky. Scython, hear me.
Oh no! The corpse cards are coming. What are we gonna do, boys?
Yes.
They have done better charge bonus. Goddamn sword must don't see any action. Just kills a couple zombies there.
Without fail. March.
Warrior maiden.
Hoeth wills it.
My power is yours.
Elfry, I go.
Ulfwan Mage. Doing my duty. Duty calls. Making my
I hope you
way.
didn't look at it, boys.
Forward.
Just lost 1% of your eyesight.
Seeking the foe. Following Ethua. Making my way. For the Everqueen. The greater good.
Well, strange, nobody really tried to disband our sister so we could actually use something else. You guys had total control what you could put in this army. 40% dulls, that's not correct. It was more like 30%. The bar is more to the left.
As I expected. Sack this place.
The winds are mine.
What do the Rosses have with regular ones? Well, these are Rubio's stepsisters.
There is no
So they're only the off limits. Only Rubio can have them.
Others sing their praises. High Loremaster.
Franz, what the fuck you doing? Go for Grugzin there.
Marched. Very well. A promising charge.
What? On one command.
Shattered realm.
I don't have even these elements. What do you, these guys didn't even take these elements? What the hell? Take the temple. What the? These guys are not moving at all. I have 3 settlements and it's not even the Black Spine Mountains. They do have military access.
Not one rupee on Nagaryth.
Skaven have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The people are resting.
Malakot has been trying to get home so he can actually recruit some units.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Witness might have Clan Rectus. Are you scared? Should we be?
When Loic
Take this
dances,
place here.
so shall I. Your king calls. It's war. My strength grows.
So this will give us the Doomglades. Try to slow them down here if they stay here.
We are ill at ease.
And not doubt that they're gonna attack either Wolf's Arm or the Venom Glade. This one actually looks like they have some decent units.
Loic's fury.
I have heard their abilities praised.
This is attack for the Shadow Warriors and Shadow Walkers, speed for them, and also ammunition. I have 30 ammunition. Don't need the one from Timber, and we don't have the spice. What do we have here? Lothern Seaguard, Illyrian Reavers. Lothern Seaguard, Illyrian Reavers. Shadow Warriors, Shadow Walkers, Silver Helms Chariots. Great Eagles, and Phoenixes. There are actually 2 technology for Great Eagles. For fuck's sake. This one is pretty nice. Helps with the garrisons as well. Ammunition in range for the Eagle Claw bolt throwers. We do have the micro range 9. With more armor and 10% range. With 20% more armor, they'll be able to handle 4 towers in a siege. Which is quite nice. Very low time reduction for Shadow Warriors and Shadow Walkers. They also get leadership and the missile resistance. I would have brought the head arrows to see max buffed Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. With over 400 range and that extra ammunition, it's pretty impressive.
What do you require? It shall fall.
Others sing their praises.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
It looks like the three armies is gonna attack this place.
Champion.
Let them come. Construction is so cheap now.
All set.
I think we're gonna ignore the spy networks. Our diplomacy already looks very solid. The base is 380.
There is no limit to my power.
So they'll get additional ammunition that put them over 30, and they're gonna have pretty nice range with additional 10%. 418, that's actually pretty good range for a bolt thrower. And the fact they get more ammo, they do rely on rate of fire. They'll be able to even take down four towers in a siege with that extra ammunition.
Your bidding.
Get those Star Dragons in 2
Alariel the
turns.
Everqueen.
You seek illumination. Taking a trip.
Can definitely start building everything now. Let's switch with this. These rebels will probably attack. This is looking good here now. So cheap on some of these buildings. This is a place where we, this is outside Ult 1, 8 and Lothern and Safari. Our other recruitment area is Sauron Great Jungle and the Headhunter Jungle.
The Asur are ageless.
So what are we missing here? Noble building. Yeah. This is it here. We're gonna save it here on a siege here.
Shield again.
This one here, because when we end the turn, we're gonna have 2 battles probably.
No mercy.
At least 1. Okay, this is gonna be it for the other Loremasters today. I'll be switched to Empire campaign, which we'll be playing for about 4 hours. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.